Hi and welcome to 30 Days of Gratitude. Today we're on day number 14, Acts of Service. Grace, what are you grateful about?
Wow. So this is such a huge topic. I don't know if I can do it justice in 3 minutes, but the first thing I think about in terms of acts of service is the incredible gratitude that I felt on those occasions when I, on a holiday, gave my time to serve others. So eh, here in the United States, Thanksgiving is coming, and my church for years had a huge Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving Day for people who were unhoused, in poverty, whatever. We set up a huge uh, venue with food and just served these people who were in need. And it was such an extraordinary experience. And I think that's the point of acts of service. It gives you something when you give something. And so there's so many kinds of acts of service. And there's even a love language called acts of service. So there are people who actually express love by serving others. And if you are in love with someone whose love language is acts of service, then you know what it feels like to be served by someone who actually enjoys seeing your joy at their provision of service. And so there's an impact on the recipient, they receive, but there's also an unexpected impact on the giver. That is, they are psychologically and emotionally benefited from giving. And so what happens in those situations, there's this kind of ripple effect that you see. So when someone receives kindness, they receive a service, they get impelled to give a service, to give a kindness. And so it creates this sort of chain reaction of positivity. Of course, what I described, we were trying to build stronger communities, having people who don't ordinarily interact with each other interact in a common bond in a loving way. Um, and so when I think about the possibilities from acts of service, they're endless. And so I just encourage you to look around. What act of service? Maybe it's just taking a bag when you're out on your walk and picking up trash in your neighborhood as an act of service to your neighbors. Maybe it's doing something for someone you know is ill, taking a food or a meal to them, or sending a meal by DoorDash, whatever it might be that you might do to serve them. Yeah, acts of service, they're a good thing.
Thank you for sharing, Grace. And it's so wonderful to experience that gratitude by actually giving. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please share, comment, and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.